on to what I know, to everything I've learned. What is real and fabricated? What is wrong? What is my problem? How can I get out of this world that I created? Fighting storms in my head, don't know where I have been. I'm alone, no one to turn to, no one understands. Shit's too complicated. Away, and I feel like I am someone else. Away, and I feel like I don't know myself, no. Away, and I feel like I don't know my name. And I don't want to live this way. I don't wanna keep on wasting a life. I'm drowning in my head, I'm losing my mind. And if you could go, yeah, if I could show you, I don't wanna keep on living this life so faceless.
Unknown Brain, Marvin Divine, and we back.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. Made it through the wind and rain, I turned nothing into something. No more dealing with their assumptions, cause I do what I gotta do and I know, can't nobody do it like me. All they do is judge me for who I might be. Maybe if they took some time to pick my mind to see that I'm cooler than lemons and iced tea. All I wanna do is live it up with the homies. Everybody really talking ass if they know me, but I guess I gotta face it. I'm so tired of being faceless.
I don't wanna keep on wasting a life. I'm drowning in my head, I'm losing my mind. And if you could know, yeah, if I could show you, I don't wanna keep on living this life so faceless.
So faceless.
I've got a premonition, I'm dreaming you and I. All my darkest fears are coming outside. We got a billion races, we got this melody, and you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe. And when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are. And I'm gonna miss you, I will never lie. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. We're running in the jungle of love. We're running
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final day of Hitwicket World Championship here. We have got the Qualifier 2 and the Grand Finals lined up for you today. And today, Harsh is joining me directly in the studio. So yeah, Harsh, how's it? How's having this setup, being in the studio together, talking about this? And what do you want to tell us about today's matches?
Yep, so this was the surprise I was talking about last time in the last stream. I'm in the studio. Yep, so today's matches are really exciting. The first one is Qualifier 2, London versus Delhi. Whoever wins goes to the finals against Dubai. Today will be decided who wins the final prize. It will be fun to watch. The two matches are there today. Both of them are super exciting and really fun to watch. I'm really excited.
Yeah, and these final three cities are now competing for a total cash prize pool of 1,75,000, right? 1 lakh for the first prize, 50,000 for the second place, and 25,000 for the third place. And that's not just it. You also get some cash prize if your city members, gave you their players. They will also get a chance to win 1,000 rupees per player if the city wins, or 500 rupees per player if the city comes as runner-up. So that's also a cash prize pool. We have kept 1,000 for the city member. Now, also from today onwards, we are doing this since this is the final day. We are doing a lot more giveaways. It's not just the gigabyte goodies that will be. It will also be giveaways on Discord happening where you can stand the chance to win a world-class run machine. Okay, now that's something very exciting. I feel. Harsh, can you tell us why this run machine? Something about him is essay and some of his passive traits.
Yep, Run Machine is one of the rarest players in the game. Special players are there, one of them. Run Machine, what can I just say, is very good at one down. Raid special ability just increases 30% chance of all the shots he has for 3 balls. Yep, special ability, I should say, he's very good against spinners, especially when he comes in the middle overs of the game. He really blasts them away.
Yeah, and just how to win these is just keep watching the stream and make sure you're active on Discord, our Discord server. The link will be right there in the description as well as in the YouTube live chat. So make sure you're always active because this giveaway can happen anytime. And it's not just run machine. We are also giving away brilliant players, training points, and 10x super chest. All on Discord with prediction contest. I'll tell you when they're happening. So be sure you stick to the stream. Now coming to today's first match, Qualifier 2, which is between Delhi and London. So London coming in after losing against Dubai in Qualifier 1 and Delhi defeating Bangalore in the eliminator. So now we have finally got the Qualifier 2. The winning team will be playing against Dubai in the Grand Finals. Now coming to both these teams, they're both from AST Alliance. And that in itself, is gonna be a clash because I remember from the interviews that these two, the London team used to say that they used to discuss their strategy with their own alliance, but I don't think it would have been possible for this match because both would have been cooking up something here. So yeah, let's see how it goes, how the matches happen, and let's have a look at our veto screen. So for a first match, we got Immortals 11 versus AST Team India. So both the city managers are playing in the first match itself. Immortals is going to be chasing down, so it might be a bit easier for him there. And yeah, let's just see how it goes. Both the city managers, the captain city managers choosing to play the first match because it's a decider, right? It will give you the boost your city needs. So yeah, let's go to the lineup now. Yeah, and also this is just the match one. Coming to match two, you got AST Dominators versus AST Savages. That would be a great match to watch. Fun fact: both are from the US, right? One is an iron worker here. The other one is a software engineer. One from New York and one from Houston. So that's gonna be an exciting match. And yeah, let's see how it goes. In that match, AST Dominators will be chasing as well. So London will be chasing in both the matches. And for the third match, it's going to be AST Starboy versus AST Ash Indian, in which AST Starboy will be chasing down. So a great enough matches we got. this is the final chance they have. If they lose from here, it's over. So both the teams will be putting in all the strategies they have got under their sleeves. So yeah, now coming to their lineup here, Harsh, what can you tell us about it? What do you think we might be seeing from both the teams?
Yeah, pretty much really excited about seeing both the lineups here. Very exciting in variety of players we have with both of them here. Really excited to see them. Both of them have general in their first spot, and then yep, Duster and general in the opening. That's a pretty both right hand batsmen. So might lose out on LHB RHB boost, but still I feel Duster and general are really powerful players.
Can you tell us, Harsh, what is LSB RSB boost here, which was they might miss out if they get both the RSB batsmen?
So if there is a LHB batsman and an RHB batsman in the crease, after every single they take, the bowler loses 4% confidence from his power. For example, it's 10,000 power bowler. After every single, it will keep losing 4%.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how are you all doing?
First match. Now the first
Arjun,
match coming
Arjun.
in.
Yep.
Yeah, Pranav.
How are you doing, man? How are you guys doing? It's the final day and I am so excited about this.
Definitely, so are we both here in the studio, and yeah, it's the final day. We are finally here after 10 days of action-packed matches. We will finally know who's the city who's gonna take it away. Now coming back to this match, so we have got AST Immortals here, who is bowling here. So I think his essay is already ready to be activated. So Hex is there. What do you think, Harsh? How we are going in this match so far?
Let's see, 10 runs already with Smash coming in right now. Let's see, will be 2 sixes most probably. Let's see what happens.
I
Most
doubt
surely
it's
a
going to
red
be
ball
2
should
sixes
come in
because
to
Hex will
reduce
come
it.
into
Yes,
play
that's a red ball.
immediately.
Yeah, another 10 runs coming off it. 20 for 0, a good start. I don't see the Hex getting activated right now. I probably won't be now because the red ball is coming in. So the probability of 4 and 6 has already decreased. So no need to activate the essay there. Now coming into the third over, we might see White Lightning coming in here.
Most probably.
Yeah, and White Lightning comes in into this over. Can you tell us about the passive traits which are active for White Lightning right now here, Harsh?
Yeah, first of all, there will be Blitz Striker ability, 10% boost while opening first and second overs. Yes, so 10% confidence boost for that. Then Golden Arms, with that 6, I guess the score is past 20 runs, 15 or 20 runs.
It's
I
a
guess.
minus
I am
6,
not
it's a
sure.
minus
So
6 guys, it's a
20%.
minus 6. And a
Hex
minus
coming
1
in.
there as well.
Yeah, I see that they couldn't predict there here AST Team India that Hex could have been activated and going minus 7 runs and then losing a wicket as well. Not a good over.
Absolute heartbreak. It is an absolute heartbreak for AST Team India right now. I tell you what guys, AST Immortal was looking for a comeback and I think that Hex would have been the ideal thing that would have happened. Harsh, how much of a difference does negative scoring make? You're in with the momentum and the runs going away from you, as many as 7, where the margin is just 1 or 2. Isn't it a big heartbreaking thing?
It's sometimes just really frustrating when you hit a 6, you're trying to score, you're missing shots, and suddenly you see a green ball with a good percentage and you hit a 6 and the Hex comes in. You really feel like smashing your phone. But yep, you can recover back. It's just minus 6. Let's just hope you have not hit it on a 2x or something. But 6 or 4 can be recoverable, but if it's in the early part of the game, the first 2-3 overs, and in the end it can be really what can I say, just match losing 6. It can be a match turning point. That 6 can make you lose the game. We saw one with Bad Boys game where he ended up with minus just 4 runs.
I'll tell you what, at the moment it is AST Team India which is looking to make a comeback with that 2x. He has got a 6, so 12 runs of that, 37 for 1 with an over to go. I feel that this game is in the balance right now. What do you think, Harsh? What do you think, Arjun? Guys, predict the score quickly. 4 balls to go.
I think it's gonna go down to like 49. No, okay, 2x is ready to be active. I'm gonna change it to 55.
Yeah, it
Oh my
is.
God,
That's similar
55.
strategy. 1 6 hits away, and I would be 60 plus, I think. Oh no, with that two, it can be 57 something with a six on the last ball. Let's see.
Let's
No,
see if he's able to connect this.
we are all voting for a six, looking for a six. Won't be a
No,
six.
it's
It will be a
out.
wicket. That will be the second wicket down for ASC Team India on the final ball. What a heartbreak for him. 45 is a competitive score, guys. Big sides. What do you think? You have to pick one side. Don't be,
I'm with Team
politically
India.
correct.
I
Definitely.
think Immortal is gonna take it away.
Oh my God! If you guys are taking one aside, then wonder which side am I going to make it strong. I really feel that this is a score which AST Team India would love to defend and set the momentum, because 45 is, even though 5 runs below par, I feel that they will have that dominating pressure and that early wicket right now as well. So I feel it is going to be AST Team in India in the first game. Such an important, it is the qualifier too, the road to the finale. Pressure
Very
is
important
not
game.
easy.
Now Stokesy coming in here, Harsh. We don't see him much of him in this match in the World Championship series. But what I see here is both are balanced class, right? So if a technical bowler, if a powerful bowler comes in, the batsman won't be able to fill their. So can you tell us something about Stokesy here?
Yep, Stokes is a great, very left-hand batsman. Really good finisher. Like, I don't have words to describe him. Just different passives from all the regular players. You just have to see him in action to know it. The first one I see is just coming in middle over. First 1 wicket down. He has already 10% boost of that middle breaker.
Yeah, and but as we discussed, it is what happened. A powerful bowler just comes in. Now a wicket falling down, the essay not getting filled. Oh, I think it's gonna get really tough for you know
Two, two wicket,
ASC
two wickets
Down.
down. I have a
Not
question.
away.
I have a question for you, Harsh, as well. Arjun, how much do passive traits? How important are they? How much of a role do they play?
Yeah, very strong role they play in the match, especially in very critical situations where you are trying to fill your special ability. Passives make a really big role. Sometimes some passives are so much powerful that you don't even need essay sometimes. For example, just I have to say about Don's second passive ability, which is Flash Extreme, which is 70% chance for two, is flat 70%. No essay, no whatever happens, whatever ball is, red ball, green ball, or whatever it is, it will be 70%. It's a very good passive, I must say.
Exactly. Now six coming
23
off.
required from 15. It's
I
anyone's
think
game. I tell you what, Hex will play an important role, and the class advantage obviously coming into play. Do you think that any particular passive trait which completely stands out? You pointed out Dawn, but apart from Dawn, something that the viewers would not know a lot about.
I would say there are many actually to speak about, but for this video, for this match especially, I would like to speak about Duster's ability. We didn't see him this time in action. We got out early, but yep, if he keeps hitting sixes, he after every six he gets a 5% power boost. If you're watching the streams
Wow.
in the past days, we have seen Duster reaching almost 15,000 power by getting those sixes and getting 5% power boost. So that's a pretty
Wow.
underutilized trait. So I feel users should utilize much.
So right now
Adrenaline
we
is the
are
trait,
heading into a
passive trait
nail
to watch
bite
out
of
for.
15 required of 9 deliveries, 13 of 8 right now. I believe that it is AST Immortals which are in the driver's seat with the 2x almost available. But I'll tell you what, this is Qualifier 2. This is the final day. This is the Hitwicket World Championship powered by Logitech in association with Gigabyte and Trifecta, and everything and anything is possible. We have seen it happening throughout the tournament. 12 runs
Last
required of the
over,
last over. Can there be a
2x
miracle?
ready when he'll become, or will he go with a safer approach with only less than 15 runs left?
I think we will see Smash getting activated on this
Yeah.
delivery. Yeah. Now it's just gonna be raining sixes and fours. Yeah, the first six is in, 5 required of 4 balls. Pretty easy sailing here for AST Immortals unless he misses 2 shots. So yeah, let's see what happens now.
Let's see, deciding ball. Will he make it? Third ball.
Needs a miracle, needs a
Scores are
miracle.
level.
Won't be a miracle. Won't be a miracle for sure.
Oh no,
It
it's a
will
win. Yeah,
be.
yep, he took a single. Superb win by.
AST
It will
models
be a
here.
win for AST Team Immortals. Beat
London
AST
getting the
Team
first
India.
fight.
It's a heartbreak for Immortals for sure. They would have wanted a few more. Maybe that 6 of the final delivery in the first innings could have made a difference. But for the timing, guys, you guys are going to head to the center where you are going to be discussing a little bit more about what went right, what went wrong. And I will be looking to hear a lot from you.
Thank you, Pranav. Now that was a victory for London here. They go 1-0 up in the series against Delhi. Two more matches to go here. So I would say it was a really good performance coming in here from AST Immortals 11. He made sure he restricted, he restricted AST Team India to just 45 runs. That last ball 6 try on that 2x, if that would have connected, this match would have been totally different. Right, and that -6 coming on that hex all played a big role. To be honest, the small things we see in the game, and that actually helped Immortals here. He was, able to strategize better because he knew how many runs he needs to chase. He took those risks accordingly. So yeah, first great match coming in here, Harsh.
Yes. Immortals beating his own alliance leader. So it would be a big achievement kind of thing for him, with whom he used to discuss these strategies, with whom he probably learned those strategies, and using them to surpass him today would be a great day for him.
Yeah,
Immortals.
yeah, exactly. Now, for our viewers who are watching this stream, we are going to be going live with the first giveaway of 20,000 training points to 10 lucky people. 20,000 training points to 10 lucky people. You just need to join our Discord. Go to the World Cup contest channel. You'll see a message by a bot there. The giveaway will end in 2 minutes. So make sure you go right now. You just need to react to the bot message, the party pooper emoji. You just need to tap on it. You are eligible for it then, and the bot will randomly pick 10 people, and those 10 people will get 20,000 training points. So make sure you go to Discord and come back though, because more such contests will be there and all the information will be on the stream. And now coming to our second match of this series we have going live. It's the second match, very important match I would say now here coming for Delhi, right?
Yep.
Delhi needs
Must
to
win
make
for
sure, and it's both the Americans playing here. It's AST Savages versus AST Dominators. What a thriller of a match it will be to watch. And now, what do you think, Harsh? Savages, is going to be bowling first. He is going to be setting a target. So he has seen in the previous match that the target set by the city manager, the captain city manager of 45 runs was not enough, right? So do you think he'll be changing the strategy here?
I don't think the great players change strategies in the last moment, in the last final games. They just try to keep it simple. I would like to see Savages going with the same old strategy, which has already worked for him till here. He has bought his button. I think he would be going with the same strategy right here. Unless something is going on in his mind, we can never know.
Yeah, I'm really rooting here, for Savages to win this. So just so we can see the match three.
Oh, yes.
And I really wanted to go to the decider match because it will be very important, and a great viewing experience for our viewers here right now. Now, what I want to talk about here is that how do you think that chasing down and setting a target, batting first or chasing a score, how much of a role does it play? Do you think coming into the World Championship we saw that chasing was much more easier, right? But in some of the matches, London did the reverse, right? They were able to restrict their opponent even with a low target of 30, 35 runs. So, do you think it has changed now, or do you think coming into this match, AST Savages has a disadvantage?
Savages might not really have that big of a disadvantage, I feel, because yep, if there is a really low score, you know what to chase, so it's a pretty easy target for them. If your score is really high, they still know what to chase. They start taking risks from the first ball itself. With the middle runs, which are around 35, 45, around 50, that is really difficult to see. Whether you play safe, whether you don't play safe, you start playing safe, and then you suddenly miss shots, and then you suddenly turn aggressive. So it's really, those scores are really difficult to part, because you're on every ball, you're on a double mind. Should I take risk? Okay. Should I fill the essay? Should I go for smash? What if I miss on smash? I'll
Yeah.
have to again take risk on the next whatever next batsman comes in. So yep, now I think as for the tournament we have always seen miracles happen. The first couple of days there were chases coming wins. Next couple of days we saw suddenly everybody second batting losing sometimes, not coming to the target. Even 24 runs, I think it was a draw one game.
Yeah.
So yep, anything can happen right here. So I don't think it's a really big advantage. It's a slight advantage for the team chasing, but I don't think it would be that big of an impact.
Yeah, so what I get from that is if you are batting first, if you're able to get a big score in, then there is no advantage for the other team. You just need to make sure you get runs on board, right? So yeah, this is our match 2 live AST Dominator versus AST Savages. AST Dominators is gonna be bowling first here. He will be, making sure that restricting Savages here to not get a high scoring. Both are from the same alliance. So both probably know what strategies went in the group matches. So now coming to the playoffs, I think it will be a great match to watch. What do you think about the lineups here?
Yep, let's see what happens here. Both of them from USA, both of them playing against each other. Savages is the more experienced player here. So let's see, opening with Master Blaster and Universe Boss with the safe opening pair. Smashy, both have smash. Oh, I think we have already got the match. Savages 7.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is my arena and I would love to welcome both you guys. You guys, the insight which you guys are providing is incredible. We are live into match number 2. AST Savages is batting against AST Dominators. Both the teams would like to have, one would like to get it complete, second would like to make a comeback. What do you guys think? Hex is already activated.
Smash
And
Hex.
that 6. And that 6. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. It is a heartbreak. Arjun, what do you think? -6.
And even with Smash activated, it's nullified. You can't use your SA, plus you got -6 runs, and then your opponent is taunting you with those emojis, coming in from AST Dominators. I think he learned this from Shiva Mad Max, in the Hyderabad match where Shiva Mad Max was taunting him with the emojis, and I think Dominators has learned this trick to get inside the opponent's head, and I think that's what he is doing right now. After that -6 coming in, and now a wicket going down here. Not really a good start for Savages.
Oh my god, AST Savages are in a lot of pressure with almost halfway into the game. They're just at 3, they have lost a wicket as well, and they would not know what has struck them. Maybe they need to regroup themselves because there's nothing to lose for, everything is on the line. And from the best of 3 point of view, tell me more about these two sides. Who needs to win, who needs to lose?
For Delhi to still have a chance in the game, Savages needs to win it somehow. But I don't think it's going in favor of him. With another wicket going down, Puma also perishes. So let's see,
Delhi
Storm.
abhi
Can
dur hai.
Storm do it for him? Let's see, General and Storm. Both have flash extremes. Both can take easy 2s. Both have 2x. One thing can stop them is a balanced bowler because both are... Oh no, Storm is
I'll
not
tell you what,
technical.
guys. There is one feature that I love above all, that is the taunts. The way the taunts play, it is hilarious and it is absolute entertainment. The taunts, I love the taunts. And with this 2x activated, AST Savages needs to get a move on, needs to get some amount of remorse, because this is the big stage, this is the final day, and low efforts will not work here. Guys, कितना बनेगा भाई बताओ, क्या लग रहा है 30 तक जाएगा?
20-25, I think Rex is also ready, so I don't think would go big score for a more risky shots here, because now the next 3 balls are Rex, so I think we know the score now. 17,
Oh my
17
God.
ban paye.
I'll tell you what, he's not activated the Hex, he is playing with the mind. With 3 balls to go, it was obvious that the Hex would have been activated, but I'll tell you what, he is damaging, he is breaking the heart, he is breaking the mind of the opponent, and this is not great signs because AST Savages is feeling humiliated here.
Yeah, could only get 17 runs on board. So I see this match, already over. That's what we talked, in the pre-match, that if you're batting first, in order to make sure that the other team does not have an advantage while chasing, you need to set a high score above 50 runs at least. But no, it's the exact opposite happening in this match. Only 17 runs coming in. Would be a quite an easy chase here. It would be the biggest blunder if AST Dominators lose here. So yeah, I think he has got it in his back, and he should be able to win this match quite easily here.
But
Yep,
I'll tell
going
you
for a
what, over
safer
here
approach.
at Hitwicket World Championship, powered by Logitech, in association with Gigabyte and Trifecta Esports, I have seen miracles happen, I have seen heartbreaks happen, and I've seen crazy stuff happening. But at the moment, it is the AST Dominators which are dominating the AST Savages. And I'll tell you what, those taunts continue to flow in. I'm sure this is not the day that AST Savages would have wanted. Just moving into the second over and they're almost about to get done. What a point of domination by AST Dominators.
Yeah. Now Doom is ready to be activated. So I think we just
Yes,
see it
we
activated.
needed to see that.
Will be a wicket here. Of course, that's the power of Doom. It's either a success shot or a 100% chance. There is no place for missing.
He's bringing in bowlers for some reason, if you notice.
Yeah, the bowlers are coming to bat. Raven coming in. The Raven with the two special abilities batting in against Doom activated. No,
I'll
the
I'll tell you
Dominator
what,
is just taunting at this point.
this is
I
some
just hope.
crazy stuff. I will tell you what, you guys are going to be heading to the middle because it is the Dominators which have dominated the Savages, and they they have obviously made their mark to the finale as well, with the third game just being a formality. So before you get in, I we have a little bit of time. I just want to say, how good were the taunts? Did you guys enjoy the taunts?
I really did. I love the banter. I'll be honest. I think this is some new form of cricket we have started seeing even in international cricket. Sledging happening and whatnot. You get inside the opponent's head, and that especially in esports I've seen happen a lot. There's a term called teabagging also, which happens in esports. And I think this is in our game. It's more on those sending those emojis, getting your bowlers to come into bat. So very unique ways of taunting coming in here from AST Dominators.
Absolutely, absolutely. Before you guys head to the middle, I'm going to ask you one final question. Did you guys do you guys feel that the finals of the FIFA World Cup, where the goalkeeper did do some good quality taunting, good mind games, do, did you guys enjoy that, and how much can you relate these with that? You guys are going to be heading to the middle. You guys are going to be talking more about all of these taunts and the final phase of our day. And I just wish you guys luck because there is so much on our plate and our viewers are going to have a hell of a crazy good time this evening staying along with us with those goodies, and I hope to receive some as well. See you guys in the center.
What a game we have! What a game! London going in through the finals. It's just 2 games. No need for the third game for them. They can just freely enjoy it. Yep, the software engineer outwitting the iron worker.
Yeah, and with this, London moves to the grand finals and they are going to be facing Dubai. So, coming to this, in qualifier one, it was Dubai versus London. That was the first time they were facing each other because in group stages they were in two different groups. And in that match, Dubai was easily able to win 2-0. Right, they were able to just finish the series in 2 matches and go directly to the grand finals. London had to play another match, which was this qualified to where they had to win again in order to play in the grand final. So now is it like a rematch, right? Just yesterday, we saw that how Dubai were able to defeat London, but now they get the chance and get their revenge. And what a better stage could it be? The grand finale of Hitwicket World Championship, London versus Dubai. It's gonna be really exciting.
Yes, and we're equally excited as well. Dubai and London will get another chance of shying at each other. Let's see what happens. Dubai once again will outwit them, or this time London gets their sweet revenge, and revenge is always sweeter because they will go above them this time.
I feel the same way. And one thing coming now, we will still have a third match for viewers because the grand finals will start at 7 p.m. So make sure you stick to the team. So now, since this match is not, really that important, and I know you guys probably have other things to do, but stick to the stream because now we are gonna have a prediction poll, right? So for the last match of the day, we have got AST Starboy versus AST Ash Indians. Predict who will be the winner of this match. To predict, you just need to go to Discord, go to the World Cup contest channel. There will be a prediction poll between these two teams. Who do you think will win that match in particular? Will it be AST Ash Indians or will it be AST Starboys? If you predict correctly, out of the ones who predict correctly, 5 lucky winners will get 10x super chest. Not one, not two, not three, 10x super chest, which has a guaranteed epic reward. So make sure you predict correctly and hope that you are one of those 5 lucky winners. So head to the World Cup contest Discord channel. There will be a poll live in a few minutes. The poll will only be active for 2 minutes. So once the poll ends, you can't make any more predictions. So you only got 2 minutes. Think who do you think will win? And yeah, it's gonna be like rewards are gonna be falling down throughout the stream today. So yeah, make sure you go to Discord and make the prediction for this match. Now,
Absolutely.
what do you think? If I think you're looking for your phone,
Yes,
so you can
I
join
want to get you
Discord
away.
and take part in this poll. But we can take part from here.
Yeah.
And what do you think? Let your expert opinion know to the viewers. Who do you think will be winning this match?
Starboy and Ash Indians, really unpredictable. The Starboy, the more experienced player, and Ash Indian, of course, we have seen so many miracles by him already, chasing and winning, and also batting first and winning. I don't think Ash Indians is really played a foot wrong right here. So it's a very tough contest. Anybody's guess it can be. Let's see what happens. Starboy is bowling first right here, so I would say advantage to him. But still, let's see. It's really hard for me to predict. It's really hard.
Okay, if Harsh is not gonna do it, I'll do it. AST Starboy will win this match, is what I feel. He will, he will play for the pride, right? He needs to make sure Delhi wins at least one match. They don't go down 3-0. London will be looking for that because that will give them a confidence boost. So yeah, let's jump to the lineup and see what we have in store here for you guys. What squad could we see coming in? Harsh, over to you. What do you think? What do you say will be the openers here coming in for AST Starboy in the second innings?
Starboy, let's see what happens. General, again, I see both of right pendant batsmen using the same strategy as Team India. I think they have sat and together and chose a single strategy to play with. So, sacrificing the LSPRG boost, which were discussed before the some strategies which we can't think of really right now, because one of the game we saw both opening with General and Master Blaster, and that game really got 55 for 0 without losing any wicket. So, something of that sort is going to try. Let's see, 360 in the end coming in as usual if the opening pair fails. 360
Why do you say that? That Mr. 360 is a good batsman to come in if a wicket falls down?
Oh, 360 has a passive trait which allows, if it comes later down the order, after every wicket fall, the 5% power boost it gets. So if it comes 1 down, he will get extra of 5% boost. If he comes 2 down, if he get extra 10% boost. So like that, down the order it comes, the better power he will get in the end.
So that
combined with shock jock.
That means he'll have higher probability. That's the power boost, right? So you will get a higher chances of hitting those 4s and 6s. So the later he comes down on the strike. That's why we see the World Championship, wherever we see a wicket falling down in one of the last over, like the 4th or the 5th over, Mr. 360 comes in. I'll say there are 3 reasons for it. One, as Harsh said, the passive helping, get that power boost. Second being shock jock, right? How shock jock helps is whenever a new batsman comes in, the probabilities of 4s and 6s are lower. But since Mr. 360 has the passive trait of shock jock, the probabilities of 4s and 6s does not go down. So he comes with an advantage, ready to hit those shots starting on the first ball itself he faces. Third, he has also got the special ability of assault, right? Assault gives you those 3 extra deliveries, right? So now you can also extend, right? If it's only a 1 over match left, but you can activate your special ability and now you have 3 more balls extra to play with, right? So I think that those 3 qualities of him make him very I think favorable to come in later down the order.
Later down the order. One more aspect of that batsman is which are not discussed right now. I prefer him to use him in the opening 360. Opening, why? Because of it's one more passive is there of confidence boost. After every 5 delivery phase, a regular batsman would only get a confidence boost of 5% or 3%, I guess. But this Mr. 360 will get a flat boost of 8% for the first 2 times. So
Okay.
16% in 10 deliveries. So that's advantage of him as well, playing him, settling him in. So I really like to open with him as well. Combined with shock job, people are caught off guard in the first over. So there are multiple ways to use every batsman. So yeah, this time we'll see. Most of them are using with death overs, but I really like to see because what strategy I use to come with in the opening.
Yeah, I think we just have too many good openers right now.
Yeah.
I think so. That's why Mr. 360 is not preferred. Yeah, and let's jump. So what I feel here is Mr. 360, right? He comes with these passives and these special abilities and makes a but if you have this player, you can also use to open with him as Harsh said, right? So you as a viewer right now, so if you are looking for a good opener, I think Mr. 360 can fill that job. If you already have him and didn't know this, now you know. Now you can bring him up the order. If you are lacking a good opener, he gets some confidence boost of 8% instead of I think 5. So yeah, that's a great boost for him. So make sure if you have Mr. 360, you can use him as an opener as well. And Harsh, anything else about the lineup? I'm seeing General being included in the squad, but I'm not really seeing him open in the matches. Like it's mostly I've seen maybe Puma being used, Dawn or Storm for 2x. General is not coming back in, but coming to the match now, we are live, we are back. Hype runner.
Hey guys, 3 wickets down in the second over itself. It is a heartbreak right now for AST Ash Indians, guys. What a way to welcome you guys. AST Ash Indians are under a lot of pressure and that class disadvantage coming into play as well. Not an advantage, it's a disadvantage right now.
Yeah, and I think this is what they needed in the initial match. I think if this match was the first match, the rest of the series could have been very different. Because now, as you can see, Starboy is in full control of this match. He has made sure he's using the class advantages. SA is ready to be activated. The moment we see 2x of Smash getting activated, the Hex will come in. He's in complete control of the match. Half of the match is gone and still only 8 runs are clocked in here.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Yep. I think we have some connection error right here. We'll get back into the match very shortly. Yep.
But looking at the match right now, what we have seen so far, I think anybody who predicted in the polls that AST Starboy is going to win, and I said that, I predicted that. So make sure you follow my predictions coming in. So anytime the poll comes in, I might be giving a lead. Right, I have written this. So jokes apart, Starboy is winning here. So anybody who predicted correctly would stand the chance to win 10x Super Chest. So make sure if you missed on this, don't worry. More such giveaways and polls, prediction contests are going to be coming in. And it's not just training points in Super Chest. We are giving a brilliant Jimmy and a world-class run machine also to you. So make sure you stick to the stream. That world-class player, I know all of you have been looking to get run machine added to your squad. He's a very exclusive player, not easy to get in the game. And yeah, I know you guys are looking for it. So make sure you stick to the stream and enjoy and get your friends to watch it, get your family to watch it. It's just a pleasure having you guys watching us host this tournament here. So now,
Arjun, one thing I would like to discuss about the very less talked about aspect in this tournament, which is equipments. There are 4 equipment slots for every player, which tweak the probability just a little bit to give an advantage against some particular bowlers. So let's see क्या होता है.
आप ये जो 4 इक्विपमेंट है, ये आपके बॉलर्स के आई थिंक अलग है, बैटर्स के अलग है. आप बताएंगे बैटर्स के कौन से टाइप के इक्विपमेंट होते हैं?
बैटर्स के मोस्टली देखो 3 टाइप के 4 इक्विपमेंट होते हैं, मतलब टोटल 12 इक्विपमेंट स्लॉट्स इंडिपेंडेंट आप चूज कर सकते हैं, उनमें से 4 यूज कर सकते हैं. तो फर्स्ट वन इज बैट, pro bat. It can be a basic, but also it basically gives a boost to fours which you hit and sixes which you hit. So there are 3 types of it actually. One which gives advantage to only sixes, one which only gives advantage to only seamers, one which gives advantage to only spinners, and one which gives equal advantage to both of them. So what it does, if the probability of 6 is 60% without any equipments, if you equip him with a spin bat, it will give a 70% chance. It will be a 10% boost with a pro bat with a spinner, but the seamer will still be 60%. On the other hand, if you do with the same thing with the seam bat, the seamer probabilities will go to jump to 70%, and the spinners will remain the same. The third equipment, which is the balance equipment, it will give 5% chance, so 65% chance for both against spinners as well as against seamers.
So yeah, another strategy there, right? You need to decide. Either you get a seam class batter, which gives you an advantage, or you get a spin type, or you get both of them. But before we discuss more about the equipment, we are back in the match here. With the match turn up, what are we seeing here? Can you tell us?
Guys, we are just here for formality because it is AST Starboy which is dominating. Just mere formalities, 5 from 20 balls. It is just mere time that AST Starboys goes through, and that will be the completion of the game with that wonderful 6. What a moment of domination from AST Starboy. I really feel that this is a game that they should have had probably earlier, and this is a matchup that they would have wanted earlier, but all said and done, we have our finalists. And we are looking for an amazing closure to this wonderful event, which has lasted for not just 8 days, but probably over the last 1.5 months, where the entire process was being followed. And I'm sure that you all have enjoyed the processes. You all have enjoyed the conclusion as well, because the tournament favorites are not here. They are not with us. So that is how much of an opportunity it has been for people to showcase their talent. And hats off to Hitwicket, the entire team. So you guys are going to be heading into the middle once again, and I will be joining you in for the finals. I hope to have a wonderful game. See you in the center.
Thank you, Pranav. Now London is through to the grand finale. Now it's going to be Dubai versus London, happening at 7 p.m. So make sure you stick to the stream. We will be right back with you after a quick short break to discuss what strategies could be coming in from both the teams and giveaways. So make sure we will be right back. Stick to the stream, and the moment we come back, there will be more giveaways for you guys. Have a good one. We'll be right back.
What I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me
me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That fat desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That fat desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that makes me cool like crazy. What I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That fat desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybe. what I want.
This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing that makes me cool like crazy. What I want.
This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want. Wanna get that thing that makes me cool like crazy. That vibe is that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want.
This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing that makes me cool like crazy. What I want.
This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That fire desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want.
This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. What I want.
This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That fire desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want.
This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy.
What I want.
me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I wanna get that thing that.
Welcome back, guys, to the Hitwicket World Championship, powered by Logitech in association with Gigabyte and our broadcasting partners, Trifecta Esports. Now we are on to the grand finale of the World Championship. It's London versus Dubai. Both were the group toppers. Both faced each other in Qualifier 1. London lost, but they get a chance, to get their revenge. And what a way will it be to, win on the final stages here. These are your three city managers from both the cities who are, the top players right now in the game. They have the stature right now. They are on top. London, Dubai, London being the underdogs. Nobody expected them, to make it out of the group of death. But they did. They topped the table. They defeated the top teams, made sure, they got the early advantage, right? So since they were on top of the group stage, they went to the qualifier 1, which gave them an extra chance of not getting eliminated from the World Championship. We had an exciting match in the previous game, London versus Delhi. London was able to beat them 2-1. So overall, a great match. Now, for you guys who are watching us right now, head to Discord. We are doing a giveaway right now of 25,000 training points, and 10 lucky people will get them. Okay, so head over to Discord. You just need to do that. Go to the World Cup contest channel. We will be posting the giveaway there. You just need to react to that message and you'll get a chance to win. Now, coming back to the series, let's have a look at the veto. What do we have here? What do we have as the match 1, 2, and 3? So it is first match, AST Dominators versus Sunil Heroes. Match 1 of the grand finale. Oh, it's going to be really exciting. We have got AST Dominators who will be bowling first. So, yeah, Harsh, what do you think Sunil Heroes should do here, batting first here coming into this match?
Yeah, absolutely. So just try to keep it simple. Go for a average score 40 or 50. Just make sure he crosses that, and then he can go aggressive in the last over. So yeah, being the more experienced side, Sunil Heroes here, I would feel would have been in this situation a lot of times and would be well equipped to know what to do, what not to do, do's and don'ts here. But yeah, this is the World Cup. This is no less. Nerves can play a vital role here. So let's see if he can calm his nerves and just apply his experience.
Yeah, the first match, AST Dominators versus Sunil Heroes, right? Now, this is a very important match because both the cities will look to win it, right? So they go in the lead in the second match, because then even if they lose in the second match, they still have the third match, to finish it off and try to win So first match is very important for both these teams. Both the teams will be looking to win it, and Sunil Heroes just needs to set a good target. And meanwhile, AST Dominators needs to make sure his bowling is good enough. He is able to restrict. We have seen one of the best bowling coming into this series by AST Dominators. I like to point that out. He has restricted his opponent many times in the 30s or below that. We saw it in the last match also, where he restricted AST Team India to 45 runs, which he was easily able to chase down. So Dominators, if he is able to restrict any team at a low score, he is able to, chase it down there. Now, what I want to see here in this match coming in will be what Sunil Heroes will be doing now, right? He has seen AST Dominators use the strategy of bowling, right? He has been able to restrict. He might be having a certain way he's choosing his bowlers and certain class bowlers coming in. So, yeah, let's have a look at the squad here, see what do we got and what changes Sunil could be coming in his team. After all, he is the Sunil Heroes, and I really want to see what type of batting lineup comes in. And yeah, before the match, before we went, into the final grand finale, we were talking about equipments, right? Harsh was telling about us pro bat. So apart from that, what are the other equipments? We got bat, and then
So for a batsman, there are 4 types of equipments. One is a bat, of course. Then there is pads. Then pads, of course, which tweaks the probabilities of twos. Then I've got here more batsmen here. There are 4 types of equipment. So let me just check. So first of all, we have the bat, and then we put out the pads. Then we have helmet. Helmet, what it does, it makes probability of zeros as well as ones. And the third one, we have glove. Glove is for the chances of fours. So similarly, we have 4 equipments for different bowlers as well. So what bowlers equipments are? One is ball. Of course, bowler has the ball equipment. Then there is shoes. Then there is wristband. And one more thing which is banned in real cricket, I think it's sandpaper right here. You can't use it in real cricket, but in Hitwicket World Cup, we absolutely can use this.
In Hitwicket
sand
World
paper.
Championship, we have everything. So it doesn't matter 2x, hex, 2, whatever. Everything comes in with this game. Now coming to the lineup here, I think we are ready with the first match. I'm gonna be seeing some changes coming in from Sunil Heroes, I think. Right into the first match. Welcome back, Pranav.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Finals. The
Pranav,
stage
you're
is
unmuted,
set.
I
The
think.
stage is on
Now
fire.
coming to this first match, 25 deliveries to go. Sunil Heroes already with the 6 runs coming into the over. And I think Duster hit that. Yeah, Duster with this passive trade is able to, do that. What do you think, Pranav? How was the first over? Just 6 runs coming off it?
Check.
Yes, only 6 runs coming off it. Universe Boss in action, rightly giving the red ball because Universe Boss doesn't apply 4s and 6s here.
Yeah, and I think now we are gonna see Smash coming in. Smash will be activated here. And goes for a 6. Gets it. Great start here for Sunil Heroes. I think he's gonna be putting up a good target, but no. We have the hex here. Goes for the 4. -4 coming in here. So that just negated that 6 to 2 runs. Is how I see it. 8 runs so far. I think both the teams, I would say, but still, I don't see Sunil Heroes being able to set a target of more than 50 runs here.
It's difficult with that because only 8 runs now. We are already end of the second and third over. So we're getting into the third over. Let's see what happens. Universe Boss is powerful. Oh, I think he chose the wrong bowler. I think because both the batsmen will not have an advantage here.
Yeah, I think he could have quite wisely used the class advantage, but I think he went to use the bowler's passive traits here, the magicians. I think he wanted to focus more on that more than the class here because he knew he could just rotate the strike there, get the other batsmen on. So I think that's the strategy he went with. Now Smash ready to be activated again.
That's what magician stops. Smash. With these passive traits, first of all, the dead bolt, which only gives 79% chance, and we saw that in action right here. Even on Smash.
Hey guys, I'm back.
So wicket.
Now we know why he chose magician there. He knew
yes.
Smash might come in. He knew that he needs to make sure the probabilities don't go above 80%, and because of that, he was able to take that wicket plus nullify Smash here. Right? Nothing comes out of it. 3 balls, just a wicket and 2 dot. So I think a great start here coming in for ST Dominator. As we talked about, he has had one of the best bowling in the game in this World Championship so far. So yeah, just 2 overs to go, 17 for 1. How do you see Harsh going from here? Do you think we might see 2x getting activated, or do we see Boomerang coming in?
Only Duster, I feel, can save him right here because Success gets 2 or 360 stuck here for Duster. I think he's probably beyond 14,000. Let's see what happens. Storm, we have seen in previous games, Storm with just 2s and then 2x hitting it can take him far. Let's see what happens. Right now, Duster is showing its magic. Let's see, he doesn't need to miss it. Otherwise, the next over Hex will come again over his shoulders.
Yeah, now just 8 deliveries left in the innings. So guys, go to Discord right now. We are putting up a poll. Who do you think will win this match? Sunil Heroes or AST Dominators? The people who predict correctly, 5 lucky people out of them will get 10x super chest. So you have the advantage of knowing what has happened so far in the first innings. Make sure you use it. You want to know what I think? Dominators is taking this match away. Go to Discord right now. The poll will close in 2 minutes. It will be there live right now. You just need to go and choose which of these 2 teams will win. And yeah, 5 lucky winners will get that 10x super chest. Coming back to the match, we are seeing raining 6s here from Duster. So Sunil Heroes has gotten in the 30s.
Guys, what an amazing finale we are having.
Now Hex is ready to be activated. So I don't see any more runs coming out. Yeah, I think Hex will be activated now. Or Dominator could do that thing where he does not activate it on the first. Yeah, he did not, and he got punished it. He gave away free 2 runs.
Yeah.
And now the question is, how much will they cost them? How much will this sledging and taunting, the opponent is going to be again go for that? Does not activate.
What happens?
I think he got.
And now with the Hex last ball, it came in.
Guys, I'm back finally, and
Oh,
Yeah.
welcome
what an
back,
amazing
Pranav.
finale it is. Oh, it was stressful. Tech is not my specialty, but then I had to learn everything and get everything right because this is the stage that we have been waiting for so long. It is the finals. It is the Hitwicket World Championship, which is powered by Logitech in association with Gigabyte and our broadcasting partners Trifecta. 34 on the board. What do you think, guys? AST Dominators, a game for them to lose?
No, I think he has got it. He
Yeah.
is gonna be easily taking this match away from here. It's just about run a ball required. He just need to take some right decision, and I think he'll be taking this match away. But I would just like to point out he gave away 2 runs which were not required. So if it comes down to that, EST Dominators will be punished for his glitching.
see
Is
what
what I
I'll tell
feel.
you what. I'll tell you what. The most important part is that Sunil Heroes have produced miracles in this tournament for so many occasions. And I feel that today is the one that matters. If he can bring some A games, some bunny out of the hat, I think this is the platform, this is the stage where he needs to do that.
Exactly, I feel the same way. I think it was one of the the first draws that saw came in from Sunil Heroes only. He took the match to the last ball. Everybody thought that the batting he was gonna win, but no, he was able to make sure the match goes to a draw. So now we have 30 required of 23 deliveries, but 2x is activated, 8 runs coming. That is what I think Dominators are looking for. But a wicket here, so we might see.
Wicked,
Who do
wicked,
you
wicked,
think we will
wicked,
see
wicked.
coming in
This
here? You got Maverick.
wicket is gold for Sunil Heroes at the moment. If he can get a few here, maybe he can put AST Dominators under pressure. But right now, it is AST Dominators who are in the driving seat for sure. With just 18 required of 20 balls, I feel that AST Dominators would like to set the trend for their partners to pick up the championship.
Yeah. Now, ASC Dominators here, I think it's going to be quite an easy sailing here for Dominators to win this
Yes.
match. But what do you see Sunil Heroes could do here? What does he need exactly? I think he needs a few misses to happen for sure and use that hex correctly.
Right now, I feel he just needs to get that Maverick out of the game, which is Flash Extreme ability. So he gets him
Minus
out
4,
there.
guys.
Minus
Minus
4 out
4. I
there.
am
Minus
going to be
4.
cutting you. Minus 4. It is gold right now for Sunil Heroes. Any negatives that ASC Dominators picks up is only going to be in his benefit, and minus 4 runs there. I feel that's a difference of 8 easy runs.
Let's see. Now Maverick should be going right here. That's the only chance Sunil Heroes might have in the game right here because the runs are required are pretty low this game.
Yeah,
Again a
misses.
miss.
So it could go down to the wire, I feel. 22 required of 13 deliveries. Again misses.
Another
It's
miss.
not going good. It's not going good.
Guys,
The-
he probably, I tell you what, ASC Dominators has taken this game way too easily. 2 free runs earlier and 5 negatives here. 7 runs can be a big factor, I tell you what. And that SA is about to fill as well. Oh, 6 to his redemption. A much needed 6 will bring it down to 16 of 11. It's anyone's game right now and need an act of brilliance from Sunil Heroes to defend 34. And if he does that, I'll tell you what, his partners will be praising him on the chair, on their shoulders, and carrying him around everywhere possible, because that is the act of brilliance that Sunil Heroes is capable of producing, is required to produce.
Hand smashes here this time, getting few easy runs. 4-6. Oh, it's a miss. Couldn't. Let's see. Will it the next ball be red ball? Oh, it's a green ball. I guess it's going for another 6. So it's just formalities right now. Unless something miracle happens, then he misses the ball.
Okay, so
Otherwise,
now,
next week.
yeah, 3 runs are required of the last ball, but one miss could make Hex activated. So he needs to be sure he does not take any risk. Goes for a simple 2, gets it. The scores are level now. It all comes down to the next few deliveries. And I'm going to see red balls coming in because he wants a miss here. But no, AST Dominators takes that match away.
That was an important win for AST Dominators to set the trend. Obviously, it's the best of 3. This is the first of the 3 matches in the finals, the big stage, the event the occasion for which they have played and participated for the past 1.5 months, and probably this is the occasion that they want right in their favor. AST Dominators obviously has taken the lead 1-0, but I'll tell you what, Rose is going to make a comeback, because that's exactly what we want. That's exactly what the viewers want. So taking you to the center where you are going to be discussing what the Sunil Heroes team need to get things right.
Yeah, thank you, Pranav here. So now London, going ahead with a 1-0 lead in this series. Dubai needs to make a comeback, and we will be going back to the center stage. We will be taking and analyzing what happened in this match, what Dubai needs to do next. So yeah, and what I want to see here is what I want to point out is
Yes.
that AST, Dominators in his previous match against Dubai was facing Crick Crackers, right? So we are seeing a switch here. I think the opponent's changing. Now we got Dominators now was facing Sunil Heroes. So I think that changed for him. The opponent was not Crick Crackers anymore. He was able to now this time defeat Sunil Heroes. London has previously lost 2-0 against Dubai yesterday. So this one match, the first victory going their way, is what exactly they were looking for. Now, before we jump into all the stats about the discussion of what strategy could be coming in, we finally have the world class run machine giveaway for you guys. So what you gotta do is go to Discord, go to the World Cup contest channel. You will be able to send messages in that channel for the next 2 minutes. All you need to tell us is what will be the run scored in the second innings of that match. And if you're the person who is able to predict to the closest and is able to do it at the right time within these 2 minutes will win a world class run machine, right? And if two people make the same prediction, which is the closest, whoever sent that message first will win. So all you gotta do is go to Discord, go to the World Cup contest channel, and predict the number of runs scored in the second innings. Right there, as Harsh can show you, right there on Discord. Nothing, it's just free world class player for you. All you gotta do is think, right? And to think, I'm gonna help you with one thing. I'll tell you what is the match two. Match two is between Immortals 11 versus Hellraisers, with Hellraisers batting in the second innings. So you just gotta think how many runs Hellraisers can score, right? But you also gotta think how much a target is here set by Immortals 11, who is the city manager. So predict, go crazy. The guy with the closest prediction is gonna win a world class run machine. So now coming to match two of the day, Hellraisers versus Immortals. Hellraisers is gonna be chasing down the score. So Immortals 11 is gonna need to set a good target. So now it's reversed, right? In the first match, it was Dubai who batted first, but in this, it's gonna be London. What do you think, Harsh? Could change?
Yeah, London, very important match for London, because win here can seal the deal for them. The prize money, the winner, the glory, everything they can get, and the city manager coming in the right time to in the clutch to get him. Let's see what happens here. Crick Crackers is coming in the last match. Let's see if it goes till there or not. Dubai City's city manager would be hoping so. He would be have all guns blazing for Hellraisers right here. So let's see what happens here. Hellraisers has to win it for the excitement to go in the next match as well now. Let's see what happens here. Immortals, let's see. I'm going for Immortals.
Okay,
City manager.
I want Hellraisers to win because I want to see the third match. I want it to go down to the wire. We have the lineup on the screen right now for London and Dubai. So what do you think? What do you think Immortals will be doing? You just saw their match, right? The match just ended in Qualifier 2. Do we see any change coming in, or do we see Hellraisers, who goes by the name of Raj, I think, on
Yes.
Discord? He's a very active user as well. I've seen him a lot of times, helping other people on Discord, other members, telling them about strategies, what they could do to get better at the game. And yeah, what do you think? What is he gonna apply here? His strategy, because I know a lot of his fans will be watching this because they are looking to get some tips from the best of the best.
Hellraisers, I must say, is a really good player. He's a very old player, very experienced player as well. Different tricks he uses, keeps using, keeps experimenting with his lineup. And this game would, I think, also he would be doing the same. Let's see. Going with General and Duster in the opening. Again, the same Duster magic, he would be hoping for it. Then there is Dawn. Of course, there is Dawn in the middle over. Flash Stream just cannot. This is a trait which is unskippable. You have to have that. Yep, and then Gillies and Master Blaster in the end, I think that would be replaced, I think, with Brass Blaster, I would say, because batting first and losing early wickets can be bad, but Brass Blaster can save you with extra confidence boost for the upcoming batsmen. That's pretty much going to be Hellraiser's strategy here, right? Let's see what happens here.
I think
Meanwhile,
we are live with the match.
Oh.
We are ready to jump in. This is the second match between London and Dubai for the title of Hitwicket World Championship. So this is gonna be great now. Now this is the match between Hellraisers, who is playing for Dubai, versus Immortals 11, the city manager of London, right? Is it gonna be London taking it away 2-0, or are we gonna go to the third match? We don't know. What we know is you don't need to go to Discord right now and predict the number of runs scored in second innings, so you get a chance to win Run Machine. A world-class Run Machine is not easy to come by. I'm telling you that. That's why we are just giving it away to you guys, for our viewers, who have been watching us all along, supporting us, and it's been a great experience. And that's why, this being the final day, we wanted to give back to the community. We wanted to give away all these rewards, these training points, 10x super chest, and yeah. Also, AST Immortals 11 is the orange cap holder right now, so he is gonna be taking away some gigabyte goodies as well.
oh, nice.
Because I don't see anybody else overtaking him. But I think with these matches, Immortals 11 is now ahead, and more runs will be coming in here for him. So unless somebody goes on to score 100 runs, I don't see that changing.
Let's see, on the other hand, Dominators right here is the purple cap holder right here. Let's see, somebody in the two games can overtake him, but I don't think Dominators is going. He has taken 19 wickets. I don't think somebody is surpassing him right now. Coming back to the giveaway which you mentioned, the last one you predicted absolutely accurately. So this time, what is your prediction? What's the second inning score?
58. I think 58 will be chased down here in the second innings by Hellraisers. Immortals will be able to set up big score, no doubt. But I think Hellraisers will be able to chase it down. 58 is my prediction. If I'm right, I want my Run Machine here. So make sure, if you guys want it, go to Discord and predict what it could be. Don't copy my answer though. So yeah, now we will be live with the match soon. And let's see what's happening.
Yes, my good prediction this time I would go with a conservative approach right here. Last time, if you remember, some of us predicted 0, and that 0 was the winner because the second inning score was actually negative. So this time, let's see. I'm hoping my luck's with 0. What do you think? 0. The last time it worked. I don't think this will work in the high stakes game, but let's see. It's got wet Run Machine. Let's see, just for glory. Let's see. Yours 58 minus 0. Two extremes.
I think I remember it happened during YC, right?
Yes.
I think it was how many runs would be scored in an over is what we were going with.
Yeah.
So everybody was like 8 runs, 10 runs, and Harsh came with 0. And we were like, okay, why? And what we missed there was there's something called Hex which exists. And Hex got activated in that over, negative runs came in, and that over, which is better than a maiden, I would say, negative runs came in, and whoever predicted 0 was the closest. And I remember somebody actually did, apart from her, and they went on to win a world-class Run Machine. But now you also got a chance. All you got to do is go to Discord and predict who is going to be the winner. Now we are facing some technical issues in the second match with some of the players, getting disconnected. We will be live with the match back. Don't worry about it. Till then, we are gonna be going live with a poll on Discord. Who do you think will win the series? Who do you think? Will it be London? Will it be Dubai coming back? I want to know which city you're supporting. Go Lala in the chat, because we will be now picking one player from the chat who will be getting gigabyte goodies. All you gotta do is go to their Instagram page, which is aorus.india, aorus.india. Go to their page, follow them, come back here, and you just gotta spam the name of the city you're supporting, right? And after verifying that you have followed those pages, we will be choosing one random person who will be getting these goodies. So make sure, first you gotta do is go to Instagram and follow Aurus India's page, and you could win these amazing hoodies, bomber jackets, a figurine, a small, very cute chibi. And yeah, just make sure you do follow these steps. That's all you gotta do. not complicated at all. It's very easy. You just gotta follow their page, come back to the live stream, and spam the name of the city. So yeah, we'll be right back in 2 minutes with the match, giving you an update what's happening. We are done with the first match. London is up 1-0 against Dubai. This is for the title of Hitwicket Championship.
I can't wait.
What I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that bling, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down.
Welcome back, guys, to Hitwicket World Championship, powered by Logitech in association with Gigabyte and our broadcasting partners, Trifecta Esports. Now, we face some difficulty, technical issues, disconnection issues by the users in the second match. So we will be delaying that match and having it later. So now we're gonna be going live with the match 3 instead. Match 3 now, it's gonna change everything. Because of this issue, match 3 is gonna happen now. I think that's not what AST Immortals was expecting. He was expecting, he's the captain city manager. He wanted to probably have that match because London is up 1-0. He could have taken them to the victory. But now we will be actually going live with the match 3, which is Crick Crackers versus AST Ash Indians. Crick Crackers is the city manager of Dubai, so he will be looking to take away this win so they can go to the third match, which will be the final match of the series. Let's have a look at the video screen. Let's see who's going to be batting and bowling first here. I think Crick Crackers has decided to bat first in this, so he will be setting a target, and I think Ash Indian just needs to make sure the target is not big enough.
Yes.
Because if he is able to do that, I think it will be quite an easy chase for him.
Yes, the balance shifting now in Dubai's favor slightly because Dubai city manager Crick Crackers gets a shy at saving the tournament for Dubai. Let's see, Immortals will have to wait for his game. Let's see, Crick Crackers, everything is on his shoulders to save Dubai from losing here. Still, it would be a big worry because both of them are getting prize monies. All first and second spot both, but let's see who gets the bigger money and bigger glory, of course.
Yeah.
They will be the first World Hitwicket Champions.
Yeah, now let's have a look at the orange cap and purple cap starts here. Let's see who's on top here, who's going to be taking away these Gigabyte exclusive hoodies, which are only for the Orange Cap and Purple Cap holders of the tournament. Now, I think with both Orange and Purple Cap, it's AST dominators, for the Purple Cap. We know we have been talking about his bowling performance, right? We know how good he has been bowling. He has taken 19 wickets till now, and he is the Purple Cap holder. So I don't think it's gonna be really tough for him. And Immortals is the Orange Cap holder. So both the city managers of London having either the orange or the purple cap. As you guys can see, this is the.
That's a 1 run difference right there. One more run like the first game, but Dominators would have made him the orange cap holder as well.
Yeah, but Immortals got one more match and then.
Oh, yes.
So even if he did, I think Immortals would have been still been able to beat that. But yeah, we got AST Dominators, the leading wicket taker, the purple cap holder here. Both the managers of Orange Cap and Purple Cap are from London. So that's the domination that London has had in this World Championship so far. They top the group table. They fumbled a bit, while losing to Dubai in the Qualifier 1. But they have been able to come back. They defeated Delhi in Qualifier 2. Made sure they come to the grand finals. Then winning the first match of the series. There is a great match coming in from AST Dominators. Easily being able to chase downwards Sunil Rios, set a target for him. So yeah, now we will be going with the match, third match. One thing I want to point out here is Hellraiser is there.
Yes, one more thing I want to point out is Ash Indian is also there there.
Yeah.
269, so only not big difference, only 8 runs difference there. So both of them have a chance.
Yeah,
Hellraisers as well as Ash Indians.
Orange Cap is going to change. Orange Cap might change here. We got 3 players who still have a match left. Immortals 11, Hellraiser and Ash Indian. All 3 have a match left, so we might just, shifting here. But Purple Cap, I think that's not going to change. That will only change if someone goes on to take more than 10 wickets.
Someone goes Blizzard with Doom.
Yeah. Exactly, Harsh. Now, coming to the lineup for the match 3, we have got here Crick Crackers versus AST Ash Indian. Gonna be starting soon. Let's have a look at the lineup. What kind of strategy we might be seeing coming in here. But what we saw from first match, right? We saw that how Magician came in, right? That third over, using that round passive trade. Can you tell us a bit more about it? What exactly it is and how it helps?
Magician had deadbolt trade, which is almost a kind of anti-smash, you can say. For smash, it just doubles the chances of 4 and 6. We all know that. So it's in most cases the first ball of the smash almost goes 99%. But what deadbolt does is just reduces it to 79%. So what 79% is? It's a yellow probability. So wicket can fall on that ball as well on smash. No batsman is expecting that. So it's super risky. Against Magician to activate smash over there. So it's pretty much known as the anti-smash bowler like that.
Is that passive trait active throughout? Is all his overs, or is it like he has to come on in a specific over or specific order?
The deadbolt passive is active throughout from first to last. Yes.
So I think how I see is if the batsman has smash, the moment it fills it up, I calculate it and make sure I get Magician in at that time. So that's the nullifying effect of smash, right? As you said, and we have seen in this tournament it happened so much. We saw wickets being taken on smash. That was the strategy AST Dominators came up with in the previous match. So I think we might see, Crick Crackers copying a bit here, or maybe he knows that's gonna happen. Magician is gonna come in from AST Ash Indian, so he might switch it up. So yeah, let's see how this match goes.
Yes, one more bowler. Dubai, I think he's copying a little bit because he has Ravan in it with similar passive trade. Even Ravan has a deadbolt. So that also can come in. Even Ravan is balanced. Magician is also balanced, even Ravan is balanced.
Yeah.
So we can see kind of copying using the same type of bowler with the same passive ability.
Yeah, these are the 15 players, right? We could see any 11 coming in. I think they look at the squad of their opponent and make sure they strategize well enough and set these good scores and good lineup and make sure they have these anti-strategy, right? Where you counter what the other team is trying to do. You have seen the previous matches because as we went longer into the World Championship, we saw a lot of the teams changing their strategy mid-tournament because they were able to see the matches of their next opponent, right? Because they might have played against some other city.
Yes.
So now we are ready with the match. Let's get ready to jump in. My Harsh was saying something.
One thing I can point out easily here is that opener are Puma and Duster for actually in the match. For the second team batting, there was Puma and Duster in the opening. Both are technical, so he was going with Raman as well as Magician, both double balanced bowlers. So let's see if that comes playing into the second innings. Let's see. For now, it's a wicket.
Hey guys, how are you guys all doing, man? This match is such an important match. Crick Crackers taking on AST Ash Indians. Obviously, with the championship, with the prize pool on stake, this is anyone's game, and both the teams would want to have the win as soon as possible, because that will ease the nerves going into the third game.
Yeah,
Guys,
you see, 2 is getting
one wicket
activated
down,
in the
Crick
first over
Crackers.
itself. Yeah.
Yes, one wicket down, Crick Crackers. Do you think that AST Ash Indians are a little bit ahead right now?
Anything could happen, to be honest, Pranavir. Because we are just into 1 over of the match, so I'm not really sure when things are going to be changing. I can't predict anything. But the prediction poll that we had, that still stays valid. If you predicted the correct score that will be scored in the second innings, you will get a world-class run machine. And that it's just amazing, right? So we will have more giveaways as we go into the stream if we go to the third match. So I'm guessing all of you who want more of these giveaways to happen, you better be supporting the vibe, because that's the only way it will happen. Now, good start. Again, 2 is ready to be activated here, Pranav.
Absolutely, this 2x is an advantage play. And oh my god, that's a maximum 12 runs to the account of Crick Crackers. 12 runs can be a massive difference between winning and losing. I will tell you, if 12 runs is important, this is 24, 12-4 to the account of Crick Crackers. They are going way above par. 37 to their account already, 18 balls to go, 3 overs. I feel this is a game which Crick Crackers has set up. That wicket is not going to be costing them a lot, because those 24 runs are massive. Huge advantage play. Arjun, I'll tell you what, just going out of context, going out of topic, I will tell you what, 44 is my number. 44. But at the moment, Crick Crackers are going to be getting way more than 44.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Now, remember, it's a second inning. He could be restricted down here at 44 Pranav. So your prediction could come in right, no matter how many runs Crick Crackers is able to score. But as you were saying at the start, right, at the start of the second over, that who do I think, if he is in control, if Ashwin is in control with 1 wicket on, but it all changed. It all changed with just 2 sixes. Not give 24 runs because of the 2x special ability, which when activated gives you double the runs scored. So that's exactly what was required here for Crick Crackers, and he was able to get it. Now, not many runs coming out of the third over, 2 overs to go, but the bowler essay is not there. Batting essay can be activated again any moment. Harsh, what do you think we'll be seeing here happening?
Wicket of Dawn coming in right here, not what we might be expecting right here. Let's see what happens. Who will be the next batsman? Let me check and then predict the score.
I'll tell you what, that is a much needed wicket for AST Ash Indians there. They were trailing behind and they have made a comeback using the hex to start off with, and then the wicket right now. But I'll tell you what, 10 overs, another wicket for AST Ash Indians. I'll tell you what, this is a game of cat and mouse right now, because every time that Crick Crackers is looking to get away, AST Ash Indians has brought out something in their favor and tried to make a comeback. 38 on the board, 9 balls to go. Maybe a wicket more would put Crick Crackers under a lot of pressure, I tell you.
See, just going for 2s now for filling his essay. So essay is completely ready. Let's see. No, it doesn't activate 2x right here. Let's see, waiting for the last over maybe, because he saw a red ball coming in. Oh, Storm is not active.
भाई लोग इसी के साथ क्रिक क्रैकर्स ने 250 रन कंप्लीट कर दिए इसी छक्के के साथ, तो 250 एंड काउंटिंग, 250 प्लस, not a joke. He is way far ahead in the race, and I'm telling you what, he is dominating right now against AST Ash Indians. 48 on the board. I feel smash is something that he will look forward to, because he understands he's almost around par, If he can get a few boundaries, get around 60, smash is activated, 4 balls to go, and looking for a 6, getting a 6, 50 up, 55 on the board for Crackers. I will tell you what, this game is going way too far from AST Ash Indians, and they would
Absolutely.
not be liking it.
Exactly.
This is it. The last ball, last 2 balls, maybe we take a single and go storm in the last ball, because after every 4 and 6 hit, 4 chances of other 4 and 6, and that's bang on. He goes for a 1. I'm hoping to hit a maximum at the last ball. Let's see what will happen. He definitely go for a 6.
I'll tell you what, AST Ash Indians
It's
would
a
not have wanted that
6.
6. How many 6s have we witnessed on the last delivery? I tell you what, I don't know if it is some trait, or it is luck, or it is courage, but at the moment, the last ball, you know, giving it everything has been working for everyone. And I'll tell you what, 63 to get. It's not going to be an easy chase for Ash Indians, but that is exactly what we want in a finale. AST Ash Indian will have to bring in their A+++ game if they want to stand a chance here.
Absolutely. Arjun's prediction is coming in live, because 58 is now absolutely realistically possible. 63 is the.
I wrote the
Again
script,
nailing
guys.
it. Ah, script maker.
I'll tell you what, I will tell you what I feel is that you want to bring in your best game at the end, and this is where it matters. And AST Ash Indians would want to do everything possible in the book, out of the book, out of context, in context, does not matter. They want to just make sure that they dominate this game, and this is how they're going to be doing it, playing some big shots, playing courageous, because they have nothing to lose. This is the stage they wanted, this is the stage they have got.
Yeah. Now, what I want to see here is this is a great overcoming. Like great start, getting the smash activated just in the 4th delivery of the over. He has already scored good runs in the first over, right? Now, all he got to do is keep doing it. That's the thing. He needs to keep doing this, because the required run rate at the start of the match was over 12 runs. He needs to make sure he maintains at least 12 runs per over, because that would give him a fighting chance. Otherwise, if we see the bowlers as they come in, he is going to be under a lot of trouble. But till now, he hasn't missed a single shot yet. He has not missed anything. The bowler, this is nowhere to be filled. So not exactly what, here Crackers was looking for. He needs to make sure some misses happen, otherwise this match is going to slip away from his arm.
Momentum is such an important factor in this game of cricket, whether it is live on the ground or in the digital platform. But I will tell you what, momentum is in favor of AST Ash Indians, and it is Crackers which they do have runs on board, but this is what they need, the wicket falling. Wicket is what is required for Crackers to kill that momentum, which is in favor of AST Ash Indians, and they need to do it quick and fast, because 43 from 18 is very much doable by the AST Ash Indians the way they have started.
Yeah, no,
I think they need a 2x here.
Yeah, they probably, but wickets are falling. Exactly what I was thinking, right? I mean, you obviously always get the good start, but it never ends. You can never say how the match is gonna go. We started off with a great, start, but it's 21 for 2 now. 42 required of 16 deliveries, and hits is ready to be activated. And I don't see the batter as say, getting activated. If we see a powerful bowler coming in next over, again, it would be class advantage active on the whole over, and the essay won't get filled. So I think that's what Crackers is thinking right now, that if he has any powerful bowler left, he would want to use it for the next over, because that would seal the match. That would, make sure Crackers just wins it. It's that easy, because he has Hex. Assault is there, but it's not going to do much. So yeah, let's see what happens.
But then
He had to use it.
Yeah, now using the
But then I'll tell you what, this is the Hitwicket World Championship powered by Logitech in association with Gigabyte and our streaming partner Trifecta Esports. This is the big stage. This is the grand finale. This is where everything matters. And right now, they are trying to bring in their A games. 13 balls into the final. Oh, that is going to be another wicket. So AST Ash Indian crumbling under pressure right now and giving up against Crackers, who have put in a mammoth total of 62. one of the best in this tournament so far. And I'll tell you what, AST Ash Indians are looking weak right now. They are looking like as if they are about to give up. Do you think the game is
Yes.
way far away from AST Ash Indians?
I don't think so. It's far away yet, but this over might be deciding. He needs some big hits, at least 20 runs out of it to have a fighting chance. Let's see. Roy is in the crease. Oh, I like him to see him back this tournament. Let's see what he does.
Harsh, what I think here is even 20 runs are not enough. Because in the next over, X-Bowler is going to come in. So 3 of those deliveries are gone. I don't see an assault here. So yeah, he needs to score at least 22 runs in this because he'll only have 3 final deliveries. And those also he needs to hit all 3 sixes. So yeah, this match is over. I'm pretty sure Crackers is going to take it away for Dubai and make it 1-1. So this means it will go down to the final match, which will be AST Immortals 11 versus Hellraisers, both in the race for Orange Cap. Oh, it's going to be a of a match. But we see 2 back-to-back sixes coming in. He needs 4 more of these. But this is it.
Very slim
I
chances
think
now.
I think the difference between both the teams has been the 2x for sure. Those 2 sixes on 2x, 24 coming of 2 deliveries has been the massive difference, or the difference between winning and losing in this all-important second game of the finale. And I feel that it is AST Ash Indians which will be feeling that maybe we should have played more 2x batters and the advantage that the 2x batters bring to the game.
Yeah, now we're done with the match. We don't see anything happening here. I was close, I would say. I said 58, it's 38 times. So I think I was close enough to say.
No. I was 44.
Oh,
I
yes,
was 44.
He's the closest.
You are the closest
Hey!
one, three.
Yes.
So let's see if you guys were able to predict it correctly. So whoever was closest to 38 just won a world-class run machine for their team. So congratulations to whoever you are. We'll probably get to know in the next few minutes. But yeah, Pranav, we are done with the match 2 of the grand finale. It's 1-1 for both London and Dubai. Final match, your predictions please.
Wouldn't we want a stage better than this? 1-1. This is what we would have wanted. This is what the viewers would have wanted. Everything to play for. And I'll tell you what, it's on the back of a technical glitch where the second match could not come into play. And now the pressure is on both the teams. I will tell you what, it is a game for Dubai to lose. Dubai is the team here. They have been the underdogs. They have come from behind. And I'll tell you what, they were the first to reach to the finale. And I believe they are going to be closing the finale on a very happy note. Because that's Dubai for you.
Yeah, I think predictions coming in here from Pranav. We'll be going back to the main desk where we'll be telling you about what happened in this match, what to expect for the next match. So yeah, let's jump right back in. Harsh, what do you think? How did the match go? How was, what did you like about Crackers coming in? Because he knew what he needed to do and he was able to deliver.
Absolutely nothing less from the city manager right there from Crackers. Brought back Dubai right back into the game right there. Own everything is there with London's immortal city manager. He needs to keep his nerves calm, whereas Hellraisers would be hoping to get his city manager proud and get the prize money. Would be big decider match, final match of the World Cup, final match of the day, deciding match of the day. The excitement, I don't have words to express excitement.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 10 days of action-packed matches, right? And in the end, it comes down to the best of 3 final match. So Dubai and London, all their supporters are just gonna be, supporting them, making sure their city goes on to win. Comes down to the last match. It comes down to AST Immortals, the city manager of London, and Hellraisers, the veteran of a game. They too will decide which city goes on to win the World Championship, and I can't control, this excitement I'm going here. And because of that, let's have another giveaway. Go to Discord right now. We are giving away 1 lakh training points to 10 lucky people. You heard me right. It's 1 lakh training points to 10 lucky winners. All you gotta do is go to Discord, go to the World Cup contest channel, hype, and go to that bot and send a message. Just react with the emoji, and you are done. the bot will pick 10 lucky winners, 100,000 training points. Tell us, how many levels of training would that be, Harsh, for an
I'm
player?
using up too much. I need my phone right here to participate in the giveaway. I'm just using too much here by sitting here in commentating.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. 1,000 training, 1 lakh training points, 100,000. I would say around from level 1 to it would go to, I think, 15 to 20, between 20 level 20ish, I would say.
Yeah. So now match 2 coming in. Make sure you go play, participate in that giveaway. Meanwhile, match 2, Hellraisers versus Immortal. Hellraisers is going to be chasing down this match. So Immortal need to make sure he does what Crick Cracker does. Right? That was his competitor, the city manager of the way. So he needs to repeat the same. He needs to set a good target, preferably above 60 runs. That win itself, will create a lot of pressure for Hellraisers to win this match. But I like to point out, Hellraisers has a very good batting. He is in the race for the orange cap. This match will be deciding who will take it. Either it's going to be AST Immortals 11 or Hellraisers. And we are going to be now going ahead with the match, guys. So let's see what happened. I am rooting here for... That's my prediction. What do you say, Harsh?
I would go with experienced Hellraiser right here with Dubai.
And we are live with the match. Welcome back, Pranav. Hellraisers versus AST Immortals. What do you think?
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I cannot be overwhelmed. This is the stage. This is the last game, and everything is on the line. The trophy, the prize money, the prize pool. Oh, that's a very fortunate miss, because I'll tell you what, if he connected and it went for a 6, he would be cursing his luck here, because that would have been -6 with that hex. So using hex early, I feel this is going to be a game for Dubai. Dubai has been a dominant side. They were the underdogs and they have come back very, very strongly. And London, obviously they have made their route through, qualifier to all the way to the finale, the difficult road, but can't root London out as well. But it is my neighbor, Dubai, that I am supporting.
Yeah, 2 overs coming in, only 7 runs. So not a good start. What exactly AST Immortals were looking for here? He used his smash, but it got negated by Hex. He got lucky there, no negative runs, but he couldn't, get anything out of the smash there. He tried his best, he filled it for all those dot balls and all. But the problem here is, Hex is now again just 2 misses or wickets away. We could see Hex coming into the match again, that's what I predicted. Now going for that 6. That's a master power for you. He opened, so he had an opener straight with him. His power is at 11,200 right now. We are seeing the OG openers here, Master Blaster and Puma, LHP RHP combo. Everything going with the default here. Immortal just wants to make sure he knows exactly what to do, what he has been doing since he started playing the game. He is going back to the default here. He is taking that risk. Let's see how it goes. And Smash again ready to be filled in rush.
Yes, let's see what happens. The Puma straight 2x cannot be activated because Magician, another over Magician is left with. So Puma 2x we won't see in this over either of the next over. Let's see what happens. He has to rely on Smash, but he can't rely completely on Smash because we all know Magician's anti-Smash abilities. So
but I'll tell you what, guys, this is.
Right now.
But I'll tell you what, guys, this is going to be a close match, because I feel it is not going to be a high scoring game. It is going to be a low scoring game. Pressure is on both the sides to implement the strategies, to take the technical advantages on time, and that will result in a lot of errors, because playing under pressure is not something that you do. This is a game that people enjoy, but then with what is on stake, the pressure is bound to fall in. Smash has been activated. It is a very important phase of the game. 6 coming to AST Immortals rescue. 24 is what they have got to 10 balls to go. I'm sure they do not want to see that Hex coming into play with just 2 more slots being filled in the SA. 25, 9 balls. What is the prediction? 35, 40?
No, I think it's going to go to 50 here. Is what I predict. I think we are going to see some big shots coming in. No misses are going to happen. Okay. Never mind.
You cursed it, you cursed it, you cursed it.
Now you both know what to predict, because I already said what I was not supposed to.
Mason Hex is there.
I love this game. I love this game to the best.
I think the final needed it, right? I mean, the whole World Championship, the commentators' curse was there, and even in the final match, it comes in not what Immortals wanted, but he still gets 6 runs. He is at 35, so 5 more deliveries to go. Hex can be activated any moment, not just delivery though. Already the probabilities are very low. He is gonna go with the safe option of 2, but a wicket going down. I think Shock Job comes in here, a player with that passive trait, right? We might see Mr. 350 come in, but if that happens, will he activate it? So Don coming in. So let's see what
Only
happens
one
on
ball
this.
to play for him.
I feel this is a game for Hellraiser.
Yeah, it's a giving for Hellraiser. But Immortal, if he loses, he will definitely give a threat call to Arjun today.
I hope he doesn't do that. I've been supporting the underdog. I hope London wins. The match will not. Match is never
भाई लेकिन अंडरडॉग है कौन? भाई अंडरडॉग है कौन? क्योंकि जो ये सारे ही अंडरडॉग बच गए जिनके नाम चैट में नहीं जिनके नाम चैट में चल रहे थे वो सब बाहर हो गए टूर्नामेंट के.
हाँ, I think वही चीज थी वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप में जो मैंने देखी कि इस बार लोगों ने अपने सिटी मेंबर्स ने सबने हेल्प करके अपने प्लेयर्स भी दिए, राइट? सबके पास इक्वल पावर टीम्स थी, so we couldn't actually really predict क्या होगा. But लेकिन जो यूथ चैंपियनशिप के विनर्स थे, जो फाइनलिस्ट थे, सेमीफाइनलिस्ट थे, they got eliminated early. But so that's why I want to say anybody can become one of the top esports player of the game. It's not a a difficult task. All you just gotta do is make sure you strategize well, get on Discord, talk to these players, and yeah, we are facing some technical issues right now with the match. Don't worry, it will resume automatically soon enough. Till then, hush. Now we know 37, right? Yeah, 37 runs covered. Again, see this. One thing that I don't get here is why was Hex not activated? What are they trying to do here? First ASP Dominators did it in the first match. Now Hellraisers coming back doing that again. So will these students? I think at that point also they were like 35 runs, so very similar runs here coming in. Right. So I think it was like a comeback from Hellraisers. So now if Hellraisers goes on to win this match, it's gonna be really epic.
Let's see, it will be fun. I think 2 possibilities here. I would say maybe he was waiting for the Mr. 360 coming in. If he would have used Hex, who just tried to get the Dawn out and get 316, that would have backfired for Hellraisers. Maybe he was waiting for that, but maybe he didn't see it coming in this activated Hex in the last 2 balls. Maybe he might have forgot about it. High stakes game, high pressure game, everything there on this game. Nerves can be get to you sometimes, and we just might have forgotten about it one ball before. So yeah, we can't know until we see after the match. We take the interviews and let's find out. But for now, this game, 37 is to chase. 37 are these middle scores where you don't know how to play aggressive or to play slow and steady. Let's see what he does. Hellraisers needs to keep his calm now in the second innings. Let's see what happens. Anybody's game, anybody's excitement still there.
Yeah, as we head back to the match and fix these issues we got, we'll head back to a small ad break. Don't go away, because there will be another giveaway. We are not ending.
Oh man.
We are not ending right now.
No more.
We have just started. So stay tuned. We will be right back in a couple of minutes with the final match of the series. See you soon.
I want.
This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing that makes me cool like crazy. That desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want.
This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing that makes me cool like crazy. What I want.
This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing that makes me cool like crazy. That desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want.
This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing that makes me cool like crazy. I want.
This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That bad desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want.
This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. What I want.
This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That bad desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want.
This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. what I want.
This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing, that bling, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That fine desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want.
This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing, that bling, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. What I want.
This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing, that bling, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That fine desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want.
This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want.
That thing, that bling, that thing that makes me cool like crazy.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Hitwicket World Championship powered by Logitech in association with Gigabyte and our broadcasting partner Trifecta Esports. We are done with the first innings of the final match. So, all the viewers who are tuning in right now, currently the score of this grand finale we have got between London and Dubai is 1-1. We are down to the final match. AST Immortals 11 versus Hellraisers. AST Immortals 11 in the first innings set 37 runs. So now Hellraisers need to chase down 38 runs. We face some technical issues. So now we are going to be starting a new match, and only the first innings will be happening, in which Hellraisers will be batting first. He needs to chase down 38 runs to win. So now let's see what's going to happen. We are live with the match here. Now Hellraisers already 5 runs, and he's coming in with Anchorman. Welcome back, Pranav. Hellraisers need 38 runs to win this match.
By 38, way too many, because pressure will come into play right now. This is the final. This is the Hitwicket World Championship powered by Logitech in association with Gigabyte, Trifecta Esports as well. this is the stage that people wanted. This is the stage. This is what they have participated in this tournament for. And that 6, Hellraisers is looking to go bang bang, get early advantage, and calm the nerves down. I really feel this is a game for Hellraisers to lose. Dubai is favorites here.
Yes, going with 13, 260s right then, 19 runs without a loss of wicket. Green ball coming in should go. Oh, not taking risk right now. 38 only. Let's see what happens. Advantage Hellraisers.
Exactly. See, again going for a
Just
6
8.
was missing it. Now 18 required here, Pranav, of the 19 deliveries. Another miss. So now 18 of 18. Right? It's a runner ball here for Hellraisers. He needs to make sure he does not make any mistakes here. Anchorman now. Anchorman coming in. He is good to rotate the strike, right, Harsh?
Absolutely. Singles, zeros, twos. Anchorman's piece of cake.
Oh, for sure, right now, because it is 16 required of 16, 17 required of 15 now. Anyone's game right now, but Hellraisers is way right on top, because with that smash, he will be looking to finish that game off as much as possible, and whatever remaining is pending, it is only going to be formalities.
With three taking three smart dot balls, filling the smash, not letting the hex fill. It's 0, 0, 0. Even on the green ball, it took zeros just to get the smash in and taken good advantage of it.
Yeah, now just 7 required, for this match
Really
to be
need-
over. 6 runs required by Hellraisers. I think he's gonna finish it off in style. Just two more to go, and we will have Dubai as the first city to win Hitwicket World Championship here.
Oh, hex is looming.
I'll tell you what,
will
it
happen?
Hex has to be activated right now, because it's mere formalities right now. Just 2 runs required and a lot of balls left.
Oh.
8, as many as 8. Can he if that
It's
can be a boundary? Yes, it can be a boundary. So can there be a twisted tail?
5 balls,
6.
7 would be required, I think.
Yeah,
6.
6 runs
6
required
runs would be required.
in the last over here. Oh, that
If-
-4. Will it be changing the game here? I'm not really sure. He just needs to calm his nerves down here. Again, missing it. Okay.
A twist in the tail is what we needed, because this is the Hitwicket World Championship,
One
powered by
more
Logitech in
miss.
association with Gigabyte and Trifecta,
What's
because
going on?
we all love don't we all love an interesting match?
2 runs, 2 balls. Anything can happen here right now.
I'm jumping from my seats. Come on.
Will we see a miss? We see a miss.
Oh my God!
Last ball.
1 ball, 2 runs. It is. This is.
Has to hit
If
the
Hellraisers
ball.
goes down, oh, it is a boundary.
Last ball.
Hellraiser, it
He
is.
has done it.
You keep trying.
Dubai taking it away, winning the World Championship here, Pranav. We have the final winners. It went down to the very last ball, and Dubai is the first city to win Hitwicket World Championship after 10 days of action. What a match! Went down to the last delivery. It's been a great experience. Congratulations to all the 3 city managers here, Trick Crackers, Sunil Heroes, and the finally who got the win here.
Hellraisers.
And
Hey guys, I will tell you what.
Hello.
With being on the wall, this is a different experience from me. Takes me back to the daily soaps back in the day where the photos used to hang on the wall. But
Oh, yes.
congratulations to Hellraisers, my neighboring country, Dubai. What a win was that from Dubai. And I'll tell you what, the exact finale that we would have wanted as viewers, as casters, because what a game was that between 2 champion sides which were not willing to give up everything on the line. The third match, a must win for both, to the championship trophy and that lovely prize money. And I'll tell you what, Hellraisers was spot on with all the strategies that were required, because at the moment it was Hellraisers who stood up.
Absolutely stretching the episode like Indian Idol does in the grand finale. Keep stretching the episode, keep stretching. Something new comes up like that. This game also was going on. Second match was delayed, and again first innings of the second match was done. When again we got the break, and finally we got the match, and finally we have the winners for Hitwicket World Championship. So no less drama expected from this esports tournament as well. Oh man,
But
I'm pumped
but
up.
Harsh and
Happy
Arjun,
to see a winner finally getting the 1 lakh
but Harsh
prize
and
money.
Arjun, just for a little bit of
Yeah.
humor, looking at me in that screen, doesn't it remind you of that serial hum patch where the where the person was
Oh
in the photo
yes.
frame? No,
Yeah,
jokes
the
apart,
voiceover
I will
by
not.
Grandma. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'll not take it away from Hellraisers. What a win was that! And it all started. Harsh, can you tell us the finale, the 3 games that were there?
Oh
Take
yes.
us through the road. How Hellraisers, that game was so important for Hellraisers to win, and the game 1, game 2 as well. So just walk us through so that we have an idea about what it took Hellraiser. What was the pressure? Our viewers would always want to know more.
The Master Blaster, like the original, there is nothing, no other player. Fancy players might come, might go. Master Blaster remains the most powerful opener in the game right now. He single-handedly took Hellraisers through that victory, taking dots, 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 and then smashing it out of the park. That's the perfect way Master Blaster is used, and he has showcased it in a superb way. It was a single player show. It was only Master Blaster right there, along with encouragement, single second ability, of course.
Yeah, I mean,
We
it
will
was a
we will
thriller
get
of a
back to
match.
you.
Yeah, it came down to the
We will
last
get
over,
back to
right?
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go to the orange cap. Let's have a look at the orange cap first, because as far as the team advantages are, or the team achievements are important, personal achievements are also important. So let's
So
have
I
a look at
think
the
Green
orange cap.
Captain would have taken
Yeah, we got.
308.
So I
Ash
think
Indian.
Ash Indians will be taking away the orange cap here. He is gonna be the orange cap winner, AST Ash Indian. Meanwhile, AST Dominators will be taking the purple cap away. So both of these players will be getting
Guys, a small
gigabyte
correction.
goodies. Yeah.
Guys, a small correction. It is AST Immortals, which is being edited right now. 314 is what they've got. And AST Ash Indians will finish second. It reminds me, yeah, I'm sorry, but it reminds me of the Miss Universe, where AST Ash Indian would have been celebrating for the moment, but it is AST Immortals 11 right now. 314, 6 runs too many for the orange cap. Arjun, would you like to
Yes.
have a word about purple cap? AST Dominators, always right on top.
Yeah, I mean, he had one of the best bowling I've seen in the World Championship. He was been consistent, didn't give any runs away in most of his matches, took the wickets when required. So a well-deserved purple cap. London, a great effort by them. They were the underdogs. They reached till here through the very last ball, right? They did what the best they could. So they are going to be taking away the orange cap and the purple cap, as well as a cash prize of 50,000. So overall, a great performance by London. I'm really excited, to see the new faces come up. And yeah, in the end, it's Dubai.
Dubai is winning it. Dubai is not there in the list in orange as well as purple cap, but played where it mattered. Played as a team, won overall tournament, won the Hitwicket World Championship.
So yeah,
Harsh,
thank
one
you
quick
guys for
question.
tuning in. Yeah.
Oh yes, yes, man.
One quick question before we leave. Most importantly, Harsh, how much did wickets have come into play? Because picking up wickets in this short format, where everyone is trying to score runs, how much of a difference does it make?
Wicket does make a lot of difference. In last game also we saw, if we would have taken a few wickets there, if we could have got that Master Blaster out, if that Anchorman was not there, maybe situation would have been different. Oh, but this low scoring chases, not taking wickets is almost gone.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you,
bowling was
Harsh.
very
Arjun, to
important.
you.
Yeah. So guys, thank you for tuning in into the. Yeah. Have a great night.
Yes.
Thank you for and lovely hosting you guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
Happy hit wicketing.